हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? होप ऑल ऑफ यू आर डूइंग रियली वेल. I am Smarty Mukherjee. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're already a subscriber, I am really thankful that you are part of my consulting bug family. So today I am back again with another Excel tutorial, and this is going to be about VLOOKUP. If you know, whenever you go for any interviews, most of the people ask you that do you have Excel knowledge, or do you have skills where you can do some certain calculations with Excel, Microsoft Excel software. So this is kind of a most wanted skill in the market. So I am sharing these tutorials with all of you guys because I want all of you to learn more about Excel. And this tutorial is not only for people who are looking for job. This is also for people who are sitting at home and who just want to calculate their daily expenses. So this video is going to help everybody. So I really hope that you are also benefited by this video, and you share this video with at least one of your friends so that you can also help someone. And also, in case you subscribe to my channel or your friends subscribe to my channel, I will be highly motivated and I will continue making such videos and bringing you more and more information, which is like a real skill or a practical skill that you can use to develop your career and use it in your real life as well. So I also hope that you have watched my video number 1 and 2. That was also about Excel. If you have not watched those videos till now, then I am going to put the link in suggested videos. It will appear on this side of the screen. So go and watch those videos today so that you are able to understand more about the VLOOKUP formula that I am going to discuss today. And also you are able to make more sense of the tutorials that I am going to bring you in future. So without further ado, let's start this tutorial. So I am going to take you to my screen recording now. So let's begin. VLOOKUP is used in most of the IT companies where big data is used, where you are doing some sort of data analysis and you have multiple sheets to work with, or huge data tables to work with. So it becomes very easy if you use VLOOKUP to look up some value in the same sheet or in another sheet if you know the formula. Another good example which I can give you from real life is that when you go to a restaurant, you try and look down the menu and spot some dish, and then against that dish you try and find out what is the price of that dish. So it is just like this table. You're looking down the table and spotting something, and against that table in the same row you're looking for some value. So in such situation we use VLOOKUP. So today we are going to understand what is VLOOKUP and how to copy this formula down in the column and also in horizontal row, and also how to do VLOOKUP from the another sheet. Here I have a sample another sheet for you guys where I have just pasted the same table which I have here in sheet 1. So we will use this sheet 2 when we reach there. And another thing, on this example table I have just put numbers for the reference, for the sake of understanding of this formula, that this is my column 1, this is my column 2, 3 and 4, and this is the table where I want to fill the values from this table, which is my main table, my reference table. So these are, say, my students. Just to make this tutorial little interesting, I've taken Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Iron Man, Thor, Wonder Woman and Hulk as my students, as I did in my previous tutorial as well. So let's put the formula here. Say equals V lookup, and your brackets start here, And then if you see, it is asking which value you want to look for. So say I want to look for Superman, but I want to look for Superman's maths scores. So I'll put comma here, and then it says table array. So select this table or any reference table that you have from where you are trying to fill the values in this table. So I have selected the table range, which is I3 to L15, and then just put the column index. Now what does column index means? Now these numbers that I have put here 1 2 3 4 will come in handy because it tells me the column index. So for student name column, the column index is 1, and for maths the column index is 2, and I am trying to look for scores in maths. So I will say look into column 2, that is my column index. And then, sorry, my screen just moved. Put the column index 2 and then comma 0, and then close these brackets. So let's see. So for Superman, math scores are 99. That's absolutely correct. So we can, in the same way, you can just copy this formula along the line horizontally and check if the values are correct. For English, Superman scores are 76, and then for Hindi, these are 82, which is all correct. So what if I want to just drag down this column? Can I copy it? Yes. So let's check. Spider-Man's math scores 86, Batman math scores 97, Iron Man math scores 79, Thor math score 72, Wonder Woman math score 93, and Hulk 81. It's all correct. So all this data is correct. So now what happens is, say I want to just drag these columns on the right side. In most of the cases you might not face any issues here, just copying this formula column wise or copying this formula row wise. But when you have large chunk of data, you might face these issues where the responses that you get are wrong. So in that case you can use this trick. You can use this formula. It is the same formula, it's just that you have to use a columns formula in between. I'll show you how. Let's just remove these numbers. Hope VLOOKUP is clear to you. Now we are doing another VLOOKUP formula, which is not different. It's just that if in case you have some issues in copying the formula or you want to copy multiple rows, then you can use this formula. So in table array, again we are selecting this table, and instead of column index you put columns formula. It's COLUMNS, and then in the brackets you need to put the columns that you would want to use. So when I am saying need to put the columns and need to highlight this table, what is the difference actually? So in this I am looking for maths numbers, so I will just take these two columns and then close the brackets 0 and then close the brackets. So if you use this formula, then you can always copy this horizontally and you will not face any issues. So with the first formula, if you ever face issues, you can always use this formula and columns formula in between VLOOKUP, and you would not should not face any issues. So this is another way of using VLOOKUP formula. So far we have understood VLOOKUP. We have understood copying the VLOOKUP formula column wise and horizontally, and columns, columns formula. So let me show you how columns formula works. Say you have this table here, you use columns, and then you need to just select the number of columns. It will tell you how many columns you have selected. So these are 4 columns. Here also I put the columns formula. So let me remove that so that you don't get confused. So this is columns formula, where you had selected the number of columns and it shows you the count of the columns that you have selected. That's how columns formula works. So what happens is, by using the columns formula, it actually makes the columns dynamic. So if you, when you copy from one column to another, it does not give you any error. So this is how you use the columns formula to copy VLOOKUP from multiple columns. Okay, so I hope that is also clear. Now we are going to do VLOOKUP from another sheet. As I told you in the beginning of the tutorial, that in another sheet I have copied this formula. Let me just make this screen little bigger. Maybe move this table in the middle of the screen and make it big so that you can easily see it. Now let me go back to my sheet 1 and let's try to put a VLOOKUP from another sheet here. VLOOKUP Spider-Man, and then go to sheet, this, and then comma, and then column range 2. Okay, let's see, Spider-Man has 86, that's correct. So this is how you do VLOOKUP from another sheet. If you notice, only the table array has changed. It is now showing that I went to sheet 2 and the table starts from H7 to K18. That's how you can do the VLOOKUP from another sheet. So my friends, this was the tutorial for today, and we have covered that how to do VLOOKUP, how to do VLOOKUP from another sheet, how to copy VLOOKUP formula column wise, and how to copy VLOOKUP formula horizontally. And in case you are facing copying multiple columns VLOOKUP formula, if you're facing any difficulty, then how to use the columns formula in between VLOOKUP so that you don't face any difficulty. I hope you learn from this tutorial. Do not forget to revise these formulas at home and practice these formulas in your daily life. Use these for your expense calculator, or you use these formulas at work. And make sure that you subscribe to my channel, then so that you can motivate me and you will get notification whenever I post the next video. All right guys, thank you so much for watching today. Take care. Bye bye.